First, just want to say thank you for coming to St. Louis, making one of your stops.
I would not have missed St. Louis. There's so much aviation history here. It's just one of those towns that you have to come to for a project like this.
Absolutely. How's the last leg of your flight?
Oh, it was fantastic. We took off from Columbia here a little over an hour ago, and it was smooth and very scenic. It's just, that was one of the best flights I've ever had. I mean, ever.
Very good. The whole flight going so far since yesterday, I guess you started?
So far, so good. We ran into some winds in Kansas City that were direct crosswinds at 23 knots, so we had to wave off that for about an hour and a half, but our mission control team said, okay, by 4 o'clock they'll start dying, by 5 o'clock you can fly, and I think it was about 5:05 we were back up in the air, so they were dead on with that. But yeah, so far it's been just a great flight.
Spirit St. Louis Airport. Is there any special reason for that? Or?
Well, there's several reasons. One is the history here, and that's first and foremost. Second is it just seemed like the best airport for a flight like this to come in and out of, rather than a larger airport, you know, that I could have gone into. I would rather come into one that's like this. And, again, it's the history factor more than anything else.
Yeah, it's just about the right size. It's not too small, and
it is.
Has the right facilities for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can get in and out. How long is your whole trip going to last, according to your plan?
We've got it broken into 40 flight days. Now, those are only flight days, and everything is VFR rules. So if, for instance, on flight day number 3, I can't take off because the winds are too heavy or it's rainy, then flight day 3 doesn't begin until I can get back up in the air. So with that said, when you start factoring the weather in, it's about 63 to 75 total days.
You're going to hit Hawaii too, is that
Yes.
right? How are you going to do that?
Well, I thought if I go to take off from Los Angeles and get up high enough, I can just coast on down. No, honestly, there's no way we can make that fuel work with that aircraft. So what we're going to do, and the Remos has folding wings, we're going to be able to put it either on the back of a FedEx jet or equivalent, or put it into a cargo hold of a ship and just ship it from Anchorage, Alaska to Honolulu.
Yeah, I think we can understand that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you just tell your personal story and the reason for doing the flight? I know we just want to hear from your own words, and we'll put it up tonight.
Absolutely, and I think a lot of people can relate to this in their own regard. I had always wanted to fly, always, and forever had put it off. And everyone listening may or may not want to fly, but everyone does have a dream, something that's in their heart that they really want to do with their life. And when I became very ill in August of 2003, and it hit me a few months after that as I was recovering that I'm never going to fly. And it weighed on me like a ton of bricks, literally. And I was bummed because I had the means to do it. I mean, I had the time. I could have stretched flight training out over years just to pay for it. I mean, there was no excuses I could have made if I would have allowed myself to continue onward, but I didn't. So I really thought that I would never fly, and that thought was sickening, honestly. But as I got a little better, there was an article in Popular Mechanics about the light sport aircraft industry, and that was a new class that was coming out, and it buoyed my spirits. I promised myself that when, not if, but when I get well, I will live my life with no regrets. So that was the beginning of the Flight for the Human Spirit. 135 stops, 19,000 miles, a historic journey that's never been accomplished before in a light sport aircraft. But my entire mission is to tell 20 million people that it's never, ever too late to follow your dreams.
Absolutely, and we're going to help you do that.
I appreciate that.
That's great. Why did you pick this particular aircraft, this brand and this class?
Several reasons. One is Remos has had a good customer service history, a lot of good reviews. Beyond that, the folding wings was a big part for the accomplishment, the easy accomplishment of this mission, since we'll be folding the wings a few times to transport it. And it was a good decision to make. There are a lot of great light sport aircrafts out there, and any one of them would make this mission. So it's not that side at all. But the Remos team has been fantastic to work with. So it was a good decision all around.
Excellent. And you talked about accomplishing your dreams, and a lot of us wait until we think we can't do it. What are some practical ways, other than in your situation, getting that pilot's license and going on and going ahead? What if we had a different dream? What is your thought process in going after realigning our priorities?
It's very, very simple, no matter what it is. It's the same steps, no matter what. First of all and foremost, you've got to believe it. If you don't believe that dream's going to happen here, or here in your heart, it won't. Plain and simple, no matter what it is. If you want to collect old cars or become a race car driver or become an astronaut or whatever it is, you've got to believe that dream. Once you believe it, then you've got to just start taking those daily steps, whatever it might be. For me, those daily steps, once I set out, was just to visit airports. Another daily step was to join a flight club, and I felt funny joining a flight club when I didn't even have an airplane or a pilot's license. But I kept taking those steps, knowing that I was on that path of accomplishment. You do those simple things, and you'll get whatever you want to in life.
And you can do that at any time.
Yes, absolutely. It's never, ever too late.
Is there any other message you'd like to send out to people of St. Louis or people anywhere watching this on the web?
Absolutely. From the bottom of my heart, I know we're only just at the beginning of day number 2, but already we have seen amazing results from the Flight for the Human Spirit. Such an outpouring of people who have had their lives changed by what we're doing, and I appreciate that. I just encourage you to encourage other people to go out and follow your dreams as well.
Who are you flying with today?
I'm flying with the woman of my dreams, Michelle.
One of my dreams, I made him say that.
Yeah, that's right.
That's good. We all say that, and it's all true.
It's true.
It is true.
Absolutely. Well, again, we want to thank you for coming to St. Louis and making it one of your stops.
Thank you. And you know, as far as a commercial here, we do have a notebook in the aircraft that we have collected names of people that are supporting the flight. You can go onto our website, www.flighths.com, or shoot me an email at michael@flighths.com and sign up to have your name in that notebook. It means a lot to me that we have as many names as possible. Eventually that aircraft will be donated to a museum, and that notebook will be a part of the permanent exhibit.
That's great. Well, I better get on there and do it myself.
Good.
Well, thanks again for your time.
Thank you.
Really
Appreciate it.
All right.
Oh, yeah, boy.
3 hours?
Yeah, the time you have done that was already.
Yeah. We have no backup systems. No. Yeah. It's so warm. You need shots of the inside?
Look inside there.
Yeah. Wow. A lot of walking around room, huh?
No.
Oh, wow. Got some nice instrumentation.
Yeah. It
Is
really
this the top end version?
Yeah, this is their Aviator 2 package, and then we've added a lot to it. So Remos has expressed to me to let people know that this is not how they come from the factory.
We even hand sewed our nets and stuff just for this trip.
Yeah,
so.
Hope One is definitely a one-of-a-kind plane. There will never be another Hope One.
That's great. All right, we wish you best
Thank you
best
so
flights,
much.
blue
Appreciate
skies
it.
all the way through.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
And we just again thank you for coming to St. Louis again.
My pleasure. I wouldn't have missed this.
All righty.
Thank you.
Have a great flight. All of them.
Yeah.